Dean Wood. Dean's asked me to show me laying a slab, and hopefully it will help. We've turned the radio off and we've turned the mixer off, all those props, that's all gone now, so we've turned that off so you can actually hear what I'm saying. So let's just explain what we've got here. Underneath here we have a sub base, and we have a 4 to 5 inch, in fact there's about 6 inches of sub base in this particular area here, type 1 MOT, and that's been compacted. But what I always do to try and make it as level as possible, I put stone to dust or stone dust finish on the top, and we've compacted it all over, haven't we, Chris? And that makes it a little bit more smoother, and you're not going to be using too much muck really. You don't want to be using more than 50 mil, but you don't want to be using less than 30 mil, so somewhere between the two would be absolutely perfect. So the mix that we've actually got, we've got 5 sharp, 1 soft and 1 cement, giving it 6 to 1. But the idea of having the sharp sand is what will happen, it'll allow, if you're using a brush and grout, it will allow the water to run through and ensure that it has some porosity value, which is so important. The other thing, of course, is to keep your ends clear so that you don't have any what they call hydrostatic pressure, water building up in the joint. It's got to be able to escape. And as you can see, parallel with the house, I never ever lay right the way up to the superstructure. It's not what I do. So there we are in that respect, so the water can go out. So I never, with laying sandstone, I never use an SBR. Use an SBR on porcelain, of course, to make sure it sticks. But if you get your muck right, and it's going to be absolutely fine with this. And you'll find with all these sandstones, they're all different sorts of shapes. So what I've got now, I've put the muck in ready, I've leveled it off, and I've got it nice and smooth. But it's so important that you don't have any big voids underneath. So what I'll do is I'll put the slab down now in position, okay? And through here, through the joint, you can see where I've cleared it out. So when I push the slab down, the muck pushes into that joint. You don't want to fill it up too much. So if I put the level along here now, just across this bit here, if we tap that down, I'll show you that. Don't get it in your level, not if you can help it. I do occasionally. So that's level there now, but I've got, it's just that little bit low on there, and I'm not totally happy about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift it back up, and you can see it's stuck. And as you can see, there is a flat bed. There's no real voids underneath there. And that's the secret of getting a good bed underneath. So what I'm going to do now, use a little bit of muck from here and back on. And I'm going to spread that round. It was just a smidgen, a little bit low there. So just going to wipe it through on there now. Get it up. Try and get over the slab as close as you can so you don't hurt your back. I'll check that 50 mil in just a sec. Got a nice parallel joint all the way across there. Slab on, level on there. You've got to take an overall read because these slabs, as I said, they do go up and down. And as you can see, that's level. And I've got what I'm looking for on there. Absolutely perfect. There we are. That's for you, Dean Wood.